Why modern dating sucks for men. I'm not gonna say that modern dating don't suck for women. I'm sure it does in a different kind of way. But I could only give it to you from a male's perspective, being that I am a male. And modern dating sucks this day and age because one of the reasons is because of social media. You know, a woman could just go on social media, post a picture, and have 200, 300, 500, 1,000 men like her picture, comment on her picture, slide in her DM. And this gives the illusion in the mind that every man out there is replaceable, or every man out there is the same, when that's not necessarily the case. So I want to first start off by saying social media definitely tainted the dating pool, without a doubt. And I think more so for women than men, you know, like perspective wise. Like, you know, men could go outside and of course they could see beautiful women. Women could go outside and see beautiful men. But when you're used to just posting a picture, not having to put much effort in, and all these dudes come flocking to you, it's almost like you get to the point where you feel like, oh, I could just pick and choose. Oh, this dude ain't like what I said. He said this one thing I ain't like that he said. Oh, fuck him. I'm moving on to the next dude who's in my DM, or the next dude that's showing me attention. I don't need him. Meanwhile, you could have asked him why he thinks the way he does. You could have got to know him a little more based on those things, and y'all could have agreed to disagree. But social media made a lot of women these days, from what I see, very sensitive over the slightest thing that you say. It could be taken the wrong way. I find a lot of women take things the wrong way. They read into things so much. And one of the things I know for me that I oftentimes experience is, like, it's crazy because, like, on social media, I may not get that much love on social media by women. Some women show me love or whatever, but the thing that always threw me off is that, let's say when I go to link up with the girl that I've been talking to through social media, let's say I didn't know her in person at first, but we started talking online or something like that, and let's say then I go take her out. A lot of times with me, it's like all of a sudden now when we out and together, it's now she's showing me mad love. Way more than how it was on social media. It was like on social media, fucking taking her days to respond. Her ass reading my messages, not responding, not saying nothing, just reading it, leaving it there for 3 days. Next thing you know, we go out, we have a good time, we have a date, whatever, we go out to eat, whatever the case may be. Next thing you know, she hitting me up every minute now, responding to me within 5 to 10 minutes, like not even. Just there, glued to the conversation, back and forth. Now, all of a sudden, now that she saw me in person, maybe I look better in person to her. Or maybe I was more than what she thought I was, more than what she bargained for, because she was just judging me based off of profile, you know, just off of a facade. Or, you know how it is. When you meet somebody in person, it's either your view of them goes up, or it could go down, or it could just stay the same. But I know for me, a lot of times, 9 times out of 10, it's like the woman likes me more when they go out with me and they start treating me different. And I'm just like, well, damn, like, you're fake ass. Like, you wasn't even really trying to talk to me like that on a social media tip. You wasn't even really trying to have a conversation. You know, so that's another thing that be hard for a lot of men these days, is like women on social media and women in person be different. Or sometimes they be glammed up on social media and in person they ain't even that hot. Sometimes that happen. And then sometimes they don't be that great on social media, then in person they be hot as fuck. They be looking mad good. So it's like this, you know what I'm saying? That's why I feel like on both sides, dating sucks these days. I'm not just saying only for men, but I can only speak from the male's perspective. Like, another thing that I hate about like dating these days, like with women, like it's like they have this thing, right? This is why dating sucks for men. I'm telling you right now, like they have this thing, right? Where it's like, and by the way, make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that. If you like what I'm talking about, if you appreciate the game and the perspective I'm sharing with y'all, make sure to subscribe and make sure to share this video with 5 people you know. You know what I mean? Also, by the way, I just dropped a 3-song, I make hip hop music. I just dropped a 3-song project called Calm Before the Storm. It's on all streaming platforms. All you gotta do is search the name Jadis Creek. The project is called Calm Before the Storm. And it takes about 8 minutes to listen to the whole project, right? Let me know what you think. I would love to hear your feedback on that. Only 8 minutes, that's all it takes, right? Just to check it out on any streaming platform. But another thing, you know what I'm saying, about the dating pool, the modern day dating thing is like, you be talking to a woman, right? Whether it's a social media or dating app, but you be talking to a woman, and especially, let's say through a dating app, especially, right? You be talking to a woman, and the next thing you know, she's just not responding to you no more. Out of nowhere. You ain't say nothing wrong. You ain't say nothing disrespectful. You ain't say nothing mean. You ain't say nothing misogynistic. She just ghosts you out of nowhere. And sometimes it'll go as far as she'll give you her number to text her, and then you text her, and then she start acting stupid. Like she wasn't the one who gave you the number. And then when you utilize the number, she ghosts you again. It's like, or she ghosts you out of nowhere, and you're like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is why I say, you know, modern day dating for men just sucks, because like, and then you'll see in a profile, you know, they be saying stuff these days like, oh, I don't do small talk. I don't like small talk. I don't like small talk. That one, that one don't make no fucking sense to me. And the reason why I say it don't make no fucking sense to me is because when I think of big talk, to me, right, what big talk is, hey baby girl, what's up? Yo, we've been together for a while now. You trying to buy this house? You know, let's look into buying this house. Hey baby girl, let's look into going on this trip, this vacation. That's big talk to me. Hey baby girl, you trying to have a baby? You trying to get married? Right? Stuff like that. Those types of topics to me is big talk. How the fuck am I have big talk with your ass and I don't even know you? I don't even know you yet. Why would I talk about those big things? Why would I talk about those next level things when I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't even know what you like to eat yet. I don't even know what you like to do for fun yet. It doesn't make sense. Oh, I don't like small talk. That small talk shit. I don't need. What? What are you talking about? So he's supposed to just not know you. The dude is supposed to not know you at all, right? To me, before you could get to the big talk, I feel like a certain level of small talk is required. Am I bugging? Am I the only one who feels like this? Am I the only one who, drop a comment below, let me know. Like, am I the only one who feels like this? Am I the only one who feels like, how the fuck you gonna get to the big talk without having some sort of small talk first? Even if it's something like, how your day going so far? Maybe that could lead to the big talk. But if you don't say shit, if you giving a one-liner to the dude, barely responding to him, if your ass don't like small talk so much and you want to get to the big talk so fast, the way I look at it is, if your ass really want to get to the big talk so fast, you better be responding to homie with big ass paragraphs, going into detail about how your day was, what's going on, the things you like. You need to be going into detail with big ass damn near novel paragraphs. And the reason why is because the more information you share, there's more things for the other person who you're talking to go off of. And then to make the conversation blossom, make the conversation bloom, and make there be a connection built. You understand? The small talk is what is supposed to bring the bigger talk later on. But if you don't know the motherfucker, how the fuck you gonna have a talk about big talk? I don't even know who the fuck you are. I don't even know what the fuck you think. I don't even know. The only way we could get there is from having small talk first. I always thought like that's how it works. Drop a comment below. Let me know. Am I bugging? Like, this shit don't make no sense to me. Like, this shit, like, I remember there was a time where you could actually have a conversation, a full-blown conversation with women, and the conversation would be appreciated, you know, whether small talk or big talk, especially in the time period of getting to know the woman. I remember those days, but now it's like, get to it, nigga, get to it, nigga, get to it, nigga. Like, what do you, I don't even know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. We have to get to know each other first. The big talk is gonna naturally come. But if you so gun-ho on big talk, you better be sending me paragraphs, not one words and one liners, because how I'm supposed to go for that? I still don't know you. So I'm gonna keep asking you questions. That's another thing. It's like if you asking questions, it's like, oh, this is boring. But like, you know, if you give juicy responses and if you really go into detail with the answer, then the conversation will naturally progress and naturally become more entertaining. I think that should be obvious. But this day and age, it ain't like that. And another thing, you know, the city girls done fucking warped a lot of these women's mindset. You know what I mean? The city girls is one of the big pushers of, if he ain't got $1 million, he ain't touching it. If he don't got a 10-inch dick, he ain't touching it. If he ain't buying me a Birkin, he ain't touching, you know, that whole shit. And it's like, let's be realistic though. Let's be real though. Let's be real people. Let's go back to being real people. No? Let's be real. Most niggas don't got 7 figures. Most niggas don't got a 10-inch dick. Most niggas ain't just gonna be able to buy you a Birkin. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Why we gotta go for this fairy tale shit? Why we gotta go for this fairy tale shit? Like, let's be real people again. And that'd be my thing. That's why I think, like, modern day dating is so hard for men, because the unrealistic expectation, like, right out the gate, is like, bitch, I don't even know who the fuck you are, bitch. I don't even know who you are, bitch. How we gonna get there? And I'm not saying bitch like I go out there derogatory calling women bitches. That's not what I do. But it's just like, damn, what are y'all talking about? Like, that don't even make no sense. That don't even make no sense. You gotta start from somewhere. You can't just not know a person and go straight to the big talk. That doesn't make sense. And then if he does go, let's say I just slid a girl's DM automatically. Hey, you want to get married next week? Guess what? That's big talk, right? Guess what? That is weird. That is weird. That is weird. In case y'all don't know, that's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Oh, hey, let's go on a trip this Friday. Hey, I got you to book the ticket already. You don't even know this man. That is weird. So you gonna go on a trip because he bought you the ticket within 5 days, and now he take your ass out to Bora Bora or Aruba, wherever the fuck y'all go, and next thing you know, your ass end up missing. That's what you want? That don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. We need small talk to get to know how you thinking, how you feeling today, how's your day going, what happened in your day. I think that's important. It's important for me to know what happened in that woman's day if I'm getting to know her. How did she react to the things that happened? How do you react to the things that happen in your day? Those things are important to understand and learn before we start getting to the big talk. I always thought that's how it should go. I always thought that's how it should go. I always thought that's how it should go. Drop a comment. Let me know. Like, am I bugging for feeling like this? This is why dating in this modern day is mad hard, yo. Like, it's crazy, yo. Like, it's really, really crazy. It's really, really crazy. It's really, really crazy. It's really, really crazy. Really crazy. It's crazy. And some of these chicks out here, messing with them will get your ass set up. And got some of these chicks out, these women out here, they'll set your ass up. The whole time you think she fucking with you. Meanwhile, some dude done sent her your way to set you up, to find out where you live, to jam you up, you know what I mean? To backstab you. That's why, like, for men, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy. Also, it's like, I got a cousin. He dealing with a situation right now with his baby mother. Now, you know, they about 21, 22 years old. But his baby mother, he never hit her, never put his hands on her. His baby mother got him locked up the other day. Got him locked up the other day. Lying to the police, telling him he did that and the third, when really and truly, he was the victim. Really and truly, she was the one being abusive towards him. And he had to turn himself into jail. And what is he, like 23 years old maybe? 22? This recently happened to my cousin. I got a cousin that his baby mother wanted him in jail. And he ended up turning himself in. And my thing is, if he's not abusing you, if he's not hitting you or nothing like that, and you the one abusing him, why would you want your baby father in jail? Why would you want the person that you're co-parenting with, that you're taking care of a child with, that's still a baby? Why would you want that person in jail? Why would you want the father of your child? Why would you want them to have a record? Why would you want to do anything to them to cause them to not be able to father their child any better? You should want that man to be prosperous. You should want that man to be successful. You should want that man to be free. You should want that man to prosper, because that's the father of your child. You know how much women out here, they doing all type of cruel shit, keeping their children from they pops, not letting the father see their child, off of some spiteful shit, off of, oh, he don't want to be with me no more. What the fuck does him not want to be with you no more have to do with him fathering his child? What the fuck does him not wanting to be with you no more have to do with him being a good father and spending time with the child? Those are two that don't have nothing to do with each other. And I know I'm going into something a little different right here, but just to show you the mentality of a lot of how things is and with modern day women, I see this so many times. Like, I got a bro who his girl, like his baby mother, he don't even see his child. She won't even allow him. He's never abused the child. He's never done wrong to the child. He loves his child. His child is near and dear to him. But his baby mother is holding that child as like a pawn away from him. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? The only one you really hurting in the long run is the child. So it'll be a lot of little bullshit like that. Like, what the fuck does him having other, like, not being with you, what does that have to do with him being a good father? Those are two different things. If the relationship don't work out with you and him, it's cool. If he want to still be a father, still let him be a father. Bad enough he want to be a father. You got you got fathers out here who don't want to be in a child's life. So it just be a lot of things. But like, women these days, like a lot of the modern dating shit, it's like, that's why I say why modern dating sucks for men, is because like just the mentality behind it. It's like you ghosting homie when he's been nothing but respectful to you. All he's trying to do is have a conversation. Then what happens is you go out with an idiot, a dodo bird nigga. You go out with a fucking fool who do you wrong or just want the pussy and treat you like dirt. Now you want to run back to the dude who was trying to have a very small talk conversation with you. Now that's important. Now he's cherishable, right? Now the guy who was trying to have a small conversation, a simple conversation with you, trying to get to know you on a deeper level, now he's cherishable all of a sudden. This shit don't make no sense, yo. This shit don't make no sense. I'm not saying all women. Don't get this twisted. I am not saying all women, but a lot of women these days are just like this. A lot of women these days, they are just like this. And it's almost like, as a man, the more you show them your real feelings and you express your feelings, especially if it's kind of soon, right? If you a man and you express your real feelings kind of soon to a woman, it's almost like you better off. You're not gonna get no respect by doing that. It's almost like you better off having a hard shell as a man. It's almost like, because they don't respect a dude who's real. It's like a lot of them don't even respect a dude who's honest and genuine about their emotions and the way they feel about shit. I'm not saying you should want a bitch ass nigga. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that at all. I know that's a turnoff. A dude who's always insecure and is just a bitch ass nigga. But if a dude's trying to talk to you, not being disrespectful, why he gotta be disrespected? Why he gotta be disrespected? You know what I'm saying? So like, it's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just the way how the dating is set up these days. It's just horrible, y'all. I'm be honest. Like, and I think a lot of that is to blame on social media, because back in the days, you had to go up to a woman, and of course she's judging you right there by your appearance, the way you move, the way you talk. It's all right there going down. Back in the days before social media, even shit before cell phones, you was able to have a conversation with women. You were able to really talk and get to know them without them being judgmental right out the gate, without them ghosting you. They would be more like human-like. Now, a lot of the women now, it's almost like they robots. It's almost like they robots. It's like they all react the same way. They all want to look the same way a lot of times. They all out to get, what can he do for me? It's all about what can he buy me? It's all about how much money he got, what he's spending. It's all about the shit that really don't matter when it comes to really love, when it comes to somebody really being there for you. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's why dating sucks for men these days. But drop a comment below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Once again, make sure to go stream Jaydiscreet. That's my stage name. Go stream Calm Before the Storm. The way you spell Jaydiscreet is Jaydis space CRETE. But these are my thoughts on why modern day dating sucks for men. Check out the description below if you want to get connected with me. All the links you need is in the description below. And if you want to support my channel, I would ask you to consider buying yourself some merch. I got some hats, I got some hoodies. Yeah, got some hats, got some hoodies available. It will ship to you within 5 to 7 business days. Automatically, you definitely gonna receive your thing, receive your stuff, whatever you purchase. You'll see in the description below. You'll see somewhere on the left-hand side or on the right-hand side below, you'll be able to copy your merch. This is Jada's Creed. It's 300 to freedom, baby. I love y'all. Peace.